Hey everyone, it's Sayuro. I hope you're all doing great. And today we're back with a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to share all the information I currently have about the Valentine's Day 2.0 update. Before we get started, if you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, share the video, and turn on notifications. Thanks for everything. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. As you can already see, I've made a lot of progress in the game. I reached 43.38 SP in total power. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it this far. On top of that, I unlocked the Espada rank as well. Aside from that, I finally finished the Sword Master's quest and obtained the very last sword, also known as a Rupture Sword, which gives the X45 a multiplier. That's just insane. Other than that, I've been having some fun since I had a lot of Chikaras. I started spinning for champions at spawn and ended up getting a few interesting ones. It's kind of like I'm collecting them. I probably won't actually use them much, but it's still nice to have some good ones like Itachi, for example. But let's not forget the main topic of the video. Let's get right into it. First of all, I want to promote this Discord server called Espada Endless. It's an excellent community server for the game anime fighting simulator, Endless, where I'm a content creator. The staff team is professional. The server is very active overall, and I really appreciate your support in advance. Of course, I'll put the links to these Discord servers that I recommend in the description, so you'll know exactly where to find them. Go check them out. You won't regret it. Next, the second server I want to promote is the one where, as you can see, I'm also a content creator. It's called VALENTINE'S. I'll put the link for this one in the description as well. The concept is pretty simple. It's a smaller server, but just as good. It really has everything you need. It's a great server, so I highly recommend it, and thank you all for your support. These are truly servers that are worth it and are looking to grow, so go give them a helping hand. Alright guys, to get started, we're on the Haven-Assassin AFSE server, and we can see there are some interesting sneak peeks. First, let's talk about this one. It's an image of the AFSE creator's character, or at least a new owner. It looks like a new idle animation might be coming to the game. Next, it seems like we're getting a new fruit. From the image, it looks like it could be the ice fruit. It's actually very well designed. We'll have to see what the other abilities look like. After that, we should be getting the chocolates banner. This new addition might allow us to get boosts, Chikaras, or even a new champion with a very low drop rate, like Yumiko. On top of that, from what we can see here, a new NPC called the Titles Picker should be coming as well. It seems to be modeled after Luck, although that might just be for showcase purposes and could look completely different in-game. It could work as a title system similar to the one in Blox Fruits. Next, let's move on to the next sneak peek showing a brand new mini-boss that's going to be added to the game. We can see that he's located on the island with the arena, and you can also spot the Sword Master's boat in the background. To defeat him, you'll need to deal 1 SP of damage, and his name is Whitehair. He's supposed to have a 0.001% drop chance to give a champion that looks like him, or alternatively Valentine's event token for the gacha. It's also possible that this is where they'll add the new chocolate currency, if what we understood about the upcoming content is correct. We still don't have precise details about this champion stats yet, but he definitely looks very interesting. On top of that, we're also getting a brand new environment, as you can see on the right side, with bright heart-shaped decorations. The ground has a dark purple color, and there are heart-shaped light sticks as well. All of this clearly points to a new Valentine's theme map being added to the game. Now, getting to the main part, we're at the area near spawn where you can buy champions. The character is performing a brand new attack that looks like a very dark slash, slightly purple in color. This could potentially be a new devil fruit, maybe something similar to the dark fruit. We don't have a lot of concrete information about it yet, but that's what we can reasonably predict for now. Aside from that, as we can see here in the champion menu, we should have the option to switch between 2 grids within the same interface. Don't pay attention to the champions shown. They don't actually exist. It's just for demonstration purposes. But apparently, we'll be able to do this and get a more complete overview, with a clear separation in the middle. This one isn't extremely interesting, to be honest. It mainly shows an empty terrain, kind of like what you'd see in Roblox Studio. with what appears to be a spawn point in the center. It's probably related to the upcoming Dimension 2 update. Either way, it's still something worth noting. Overall, they should normally be adding a brand new system, basically an extension of the current Battle Pass, specifically for the Valentine's event. Because let's be honest, about 3/4 of the players have already completed it. So maybe we'll get around 15 new tiers, but we don't know for sure yet. The goal is probably to help players stay engaged while waiting for Dimension 2. There should also be a new chocolate currency, along with a heart conversion ratio system, so we can't just stockpile them as easily. That would give more purpose and balance to the event while we wait. And they're basically encouraging us to participate, so we'll have enough resources to be ready for the update. Here, as you can see, there's a bridge on the map with what we partially saw before, bright heart-shaped decorations reflecting in the water. This should also be added to the game. It's a bit blurry, but overall it seems to be mostly aesthetic. Nothing particularly important gameplay-wise, just visual improvements for the Valentine's theme. It should also be possible, based on a message posted on the game's official server by Luck, that after running a poll, we might get the option to sell our Makima champions in exchange for hearts. Since that champion is much easier to obtain than others, players usually have way more of her compared to someone like Yumiko, so being able to trade her for hearts would definitely make sense. This feature would probably make a lot of people happy, myself included, for sure. On top of that, since it was heavily requested, we'll finally be able to enable or disable our personal boost through the settings, and that's going to be really appreciated. Honestly, it's probably one of the best pieces of news. At least it won't keep running for nothing if we don't want to use it, like when we're just standing at spawn and not actually playing. That way, we won't waste valuable minutes anymore. I'm pretty sure everyone is going to appreciate this change. Now we can go back to the NPC that lets us change our titles, the titles picker. Here, though, it appears in a different form. This version looks more humorous, showing the character much bigger than the one we saw earlier. We don't know yet if it's actually going to look like this in-game, but it's definitely a possibility. Alright, so to wrap things up for this upcoming Valentine's Day 2.0 update, I've shared everything I currently know with you. Now we'll have to see if the update actually drops on time without any delays. It's happened before that updates were postponed several times, so we'll see what the devs say if it happens again. But based on the latest news, there shouldn't be any issues. Even though we're already at the end of the weekend, let's stay hopeful. We got some really exciting information and a great outlook for the future of the game. Now we just need it to actually be delivered. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share. And of course, don't forget to turn on notifications. And be sure to join the servers I mentioned earlier. Thanks in advance for the support. With that being said, I'll see you very soon in the next video. This was Sayuro, hoping we get some fresh news as soon as possible. See you soon.